Alright, I kind of wish I did keep it this way and didn't have to deal with the connection issues I did last time. Anyway. Hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we went through the ancient cistern, although found out using the nunchucks was whatever the Switch remote is. They're nunchucks, right? Oh gosh. I can't remember what they call. Don't know why. It's just, yeah, it's been one of those weeks. That aside, we went through the ancient cistern and, oh, nice. We pretty much took care of everything left here. There's a couple things we could probably look for. I'm not gonna really stress over it. I'm gonna be real with that. As far as getting stuff for upgrades, hopefully we'll have enough. I know there's some stuff I just don't have the ability to upgrade, and that's unfortunate. One of them is going to be the beetle, because golly, upgrading it is almost essential.
Why, you made it inside? You mean you say there's a secret passage I didn't know about? Why did you not tell me about it? I was about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash and rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm gonna go explore inside, but I have to go back to the sealed ground soon, so it looks like I'm going to be busy.
If it wasn't obvious, he was kind of hinting at where you need to go next. So, let's go to the sky. Make sure we have our way out. And essentially, having the ability to just warp where we need to is very good. Let's actually check, since it has been a little bit. We went through a whole dungeon and an area, practically, without looking at what we could upgrade. Having that knowledge is going to be invaluable, because we'll know what we need to look for. Now, you don't have anything useful from what I could tell, so.
Hello, sir. Why, welcome to the scrap shop. You can use stuff to upgrade your weapon and make stronger gear.
Upgrade gear, please. Okay, we do not have an evil crystal. We do have enough tumbleweed, which is good. We do not have enough dusk relics. We'll soon be getting those, so we can pretty soon get the scatter shot. The beetle. Oh, we don't have any horned larva. We can get that going back to the forest, so we should be good. Oh, well, why not?
Alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back, you hear?
Go for it.
Okay, just wait right there.
I don't know what he's having to tie down with those zip ties that he's got, but alright, it's fine. Now we have the braced shield, a very sturdy shield, much tougher than the standard wooden shield. And it's the best shield, well, best wooden shield we can actually get. If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, just let me know. What about this? We need monster claws and ornamental skulls, so we need to fight a bunch of monsters with claws like Keys, and then fight a couple of bokoblins, so we should be fine.
Oh, thanks. Come again soon, you hear?
Of course. Hello.
Oh, hey, this is the item check. I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit out of it, okay? Anyway, you need to grab something or drop something off.
Yes, please.
Alright, let's see it.
Okay. We'll keep the brace shield because, well, we don't really need anything else. Now we do have the treasure medal that allows us to get more, have a higher chance of grabbing what we need to do the upgrades. The This is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna trade these so I can just get more seed. Yeah, that's fine. If we have more, I think they're just called seeds in this. I keep thinking Deku seeds because of Ocarina of Time, but no, that is not the case in this.
Okay, thank you. Come again.
All right, you can calm down, lady. Can you make these yet?
Slow down, that potion's not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise I'll have it out soon.
In the meantime, I have plenty of others. Okay. We actually have a quest from her.
Here's something that'll put some fire in your belly, young man. The new potion I've been concocting is finally...
Oh, it's the potion bit.
I call it the stamina potion. If you drink this up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I'll admit it's a bit on the pricey side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where a boost of stamina will make it worthwhile. If you want to buy some, just walk over to the display and take a look.
Okay. Well, yes, we're going to need... It'll be helpful. 50 rupees? Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we got stamina potion. Last 3 minutes.
Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you.
And we'll also grab one of these.
That mysterious elixir is no the revitalizing potion. Simply pour it on your broken on a broken shield in moments. The shield will be good as new. It's amazing. But only that, this multi-purpose mixture can restore full hearts. How about you take it on your travels? Just 30 rupees.
Sure thing. We do have some things we can get from Beetle that are over 1,000, so we're not going to spend too much money, but it'll be helpful to have some of this stuff.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. But do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse?
Yes.
These are the potions you currently are carrying that I can infuse.
Alright, if we look at this, we need another Gerudo Dragonfly and a Faring Grasshopper. It'll be for a longer period of time that we can do that. We don't even have Skyloft Mantis for that. Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, so you're not interested? Well, I hope I see you again.
Oh, don't worry, you will. I guess I should go ahead and just put on the shield there. Let me see. I believe since we now have the Gust Bellows, we can actually have a quest unlocked here. Yes.
Ah, Link, welcome. So, here's the thing. My house is terribly dirty. Pipit's always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you, Link.
Sure. Why not?
You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, Link. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing, or if we ever owned one. Most of the time, I just waited for a good strong wind to come and blow the dust away.
Look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away for me. So, I'll just leave it to you then. If it wasn't obvious of what you should be doing. We are cleaning by using the gust bellows. And, we'll try not to break all of her priceless furniture, but there's no guarantee of that. You can easily just break all of her furniture. She does not care, personally, but I do. So we will try not to have that happen. But if you genuinely is like, okay, I just want to get this done, I don't really care how I get it done, you can just willy-nilly just use the gust bellows to get rid of all the dust. Surprisingly enough, it's not causing a cacophony of toxins just to appear thanks to that looks good. What do you think? Oh, it's nice to have someone who's going to clean. When all the dust is gone, I'll give you some money. Make sure you talk to me afterwards, okay? Not quite, I guess. Yeah, let's just make sure. You know, can't be too careful. I think we're actually done, but I'm just doing a once-over for some of this. Oh yeah, no, we're not. We gotta get this out. Even her bed. Golly. I think... Oh, whoops. My bad. I think that's all of it. I didn't mean to do that. But all right. Oh, it's gonna do some cleaning. See, we're all done. Well, that's too bad. Well, let me know. Wait, what? How is this not all done? Am I just not... You know what? Screw it. Done being nice about it. She's not going to be too happy about this, but... She was complaining that I was finished. So, you know, I don't care. Because apparently, cleaning not being her strong suit, she doesn't know when something is actually clean. I don't know why, but she is refusing to understand. There's probably something... Oh, I did not need to hear you say that. All right. Look, this is ancient technology. Okay, that has to be it. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. All right, let's restart it. Because apparently just leaving the house, coming back in, resets the whole dusty place. You can tell how just dirty everything is. Yes, that's fine. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want to blow it all away for you. See? She says it herself. She doesn't care if things get destroyed in the meantime. I don't know why. This quest is probably one of the most atrocious ones to do, because it's just like, okay, it either works or it doesn't. I don't know why. That's been the case for me, at least. It's just sometimes I can get this game to say, okay, we're good. We don't have to worry about doing any of this crazy nonsense multiple times, but we'll hopefully have this easily dealt with. And you can tell as you clean this place is golly. Notice how long we spent cleaning. But you can really tell as you clean that she's... Okay. It was getting the table. Alright, that's annoying.
Oh my, there's no more dust in the home. Thank you, Link. You've brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you. Thank you so much, Link. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust.
And we get the gratitude crystal. Now we have 32.
I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out, here's some big money coming. Bam! 20 rubies! If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me, but I'll pay you again, okay? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pippet about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep it a secret, right?
Well, you don't have to actually tell Pippet. He already suspects something is up, but he doesn't know it's you. We can actually... I believe he automatically just knows.
Oh, Link, thanks for all your help. My bear's back to full health. Thank you so much.
Alright. Well, let's not run out of stamina. That would be bad. No, he's inside, if I remember right. What are you doing?
Man, when Grace gets sad, he's downright miserable. He's always in his room sulking, and when he does come out, he gets angry at everyone for no reason. Even me. The way I hear it, you're the one responsible for Zelda going missing, so this is your mess. So you better fix it.
You know, if I throw you off Skypea, no one will miss you, right?
How are things? Now that you're here, you should find yourself a bed to lie down and take a rest.
I guess if you've never done the nighttime stuff, that's a little way to get the hint that, hey, there are things to do. That's everyone else's rooms. That's Fledge. One is Groose and the other is Link, so... Does he allow you to go in? Oh, you can go in his room.
It's driving me crazy. I've looked absolutely everywhere, but still no Zelda. I do have one last idea, though. Have you seen the lights that popped up out of the cloud a few days ago? So I say to myself, Groose, that thing looks kind of fishy. And then one day it hits me. What if Zelda's down there and she's sending me a signal? It's a sign. It says, save me, Groose. You're my only hope.
Look, you ain't Princess Leia. You are not Obi-Wan, dude. Just chill out.
The more I think about it, the more sure I get. It's Zelda down there, and I gotta go rescue her. Anyhow, I don't think anyone's trying to go down there don't think about trying to go down there before me. I'm her hero, remember? Oh, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Looking at you just makes me feel sad again.
Charming. Sure. You're totally mentally stable. Anyway, that's gross. Let's get our 5 rupees here. Out of the perpetual the perpetual bloopy generator. So, you know, every time we're in Skype here, we can come grab some rupees. We should be mostly fine. I don't think there's really anything we can do here. Well, there's Pippet. Hello, sir. Hey, Link, you're looking pretty upbeat lately. That's the spirit. Zelda will come home before you know it. Just keep on believing that, and while you wait for her to come back. Okay, so it might take a couple of cycles or something before he's like, wait a minute, something's fishy. Why is my mom paying people? Alright, Fletch. Fledge, not Fletch.
Oh, hey, Link. Kukyo's mother must have been thrilled, huh? I'm sure glad you found her.
Well, I'm glad to have helped. Well, someone made a hint at going to the sealed grounds, so why not head there? We're just going to continually grab them as we get ready to jump off Skype here and head to the sealed grounds. We may or may not be in trouble. Actually, before we do that, we should probably check with the pumpkin place. Golly, it's been a minute since I played. For some reason, I want to call it the Chunkin' Pumpkin, but I don't think that's the name of the place. It's the Lumpy Pumpkin is what it is. There we go. That's what I get for playing like 12 different RPGs in between sessions. It's just like the names for everything just melds together. Maybe not 12. It's close enough. Alright, let's see about paying off this debt. Yep, he's got another job.
Oh, you're here just in time. Just in time for another job, that is. Your next job is to help pick the pumpkins. I don't want to hear any moaning or complaining.
Fine.
That should be an easy one for you. Kina spends her afternoon picking. Pumpkin, what? Picking pumpkins in the patch out back. Carry those things to the storage shed. Kina can give you the details. Oh, but you can only work on the patch during the day. There's no telling what will happen under the night sky.
essentially like, hey, don't try doing this at night. You had to do this during the day. So we come out back and we can talk to Kina.
Oh, and your next job has been decided. Looks like you'll be helping with the pumpkin harvest. What a relief. Do you have any idea how heavy those pumpkins are? Oh yeah? You think this is gonna be a piece of pumpkin cake, do you? Let's make this interesting. How about you carry 5 pumpkins at once? You better take it slow or risk dropping them. Just get out there and haul those pumpkins.
I'm busy. Nah, let's do it.
Okay, then. I'll show you where you need to carry the pumpkins.
And as the camera pans, it just shows you right over there.
See that storage shed up ahead? Carry the pumpkins there. The trick is to carrying several pumpkins at once is to walk slowly. If they start to lean right, move right. If they start to lean left, move left. Take time and keep your balance. If you panic and start to rush, well, you're going to drop them. So, good luck.
Alright, this is a balancing minigame. And it really sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Just slowly shuffle. Hopefully it won't get too crazy bad. If you could actually pull it off. Okay, so we're not too bad here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Sorry, I was concentrating there, so I didn't drop them. Because it's a pain to do it multiple times.
I just knew you'd come through. You managed to carry them all. I guess that means you're done carrying pumpkins. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you only had to do it once. So just make sure you do it right on the first try. And thankfully, you only have to do it that once. You don't have to come back and do it.
Impressive! You're done harvesting all those pumpkins. But don't celebrate yet. You still got a ways to get, before you paid off that fancy chandelier. Give me some time to think about what I need you to work on next. So just come back and see me.
So, there is that. It seems a bit monotonous to just come over here, do one small thing, and then we're done and we're out. But it does add up to getting quite a few things at the end. And the only reason we can't do it all at once is because there are things that we haven't unlocked yet in the game. So, there is that. Now I think about it. We do have several of these to do. So why don't we actually go and get them? We're probably going to have an episode, mostly, if not all, in the sky. So, which is fine. There's nothing really inherently wrong with doing that. All right. No? Okay. I was going to try to get that 20, but it was not going to work, apparently. And I know, well, I'm kind of debating because the next thing that story-wise that we're going to be doing is going to be very much like once we start, we don't really. I don't think it would be conducive to just stop in the middle of it, so that's why I'm kind of I'm in the realm of let's just go ahead and take care of things while we're here. Should be fine. Come on. There we go. No? Oh, really? Hold on. Yes, I am going to drop to... because there's no way I'm going to make it. Otherwise, Oh. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, if it's not there. Oh my goodness, we got money. Oh, so that one's on Beetles Island. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure that's the one you can only get at night. And you have to sleep on Beetle's airship to get to it. No? Okay, it's not that one. So which one is it? There could be one on the top, and I'm not saying, I didn't say it. So, before I do. It does not surprise me. He probably has whatever beetles locked up in a cage. Excuse me, what? Okay, yeah, I see it. I was thankfully wrong about the chest. We got a piece of heart! Nice! Now off we go, and we got one more chest. I do wish that there was some form of fast travel in the Sky overworld. That is my only complaint, really, about the... I like the whole idea of, like, you're in the sky flying around. I love it. It's just, this bird is not fast. I wish there was a way, like, oh, you've been to this island. There we go. You can just warp there. Even if it is just, like, some of the major islands, like, we have with the Pumpkin Landing, or Beetles Island, or Bamboo Island. Maybe like one of the islands over here. Or even just warping to the portals down into the below world. That actually would have been kind of nice, but it's fine, I guess. That's the thing is the beat what? The speed of the bird, also known as the beat, I guess, is heavily dependent on that. It just, can you essentially do the most basic thing, which is fly up, then dive down to get speed, so you can essentially be going higher speeds, so you can just get to where you're going to just a little bit faster. That's essentially what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like the loft wings as a concept, but in the end, the execution of this whole thing is not fantastic, in my humble opinion. Oh! Hello. What do we have here? We have a heart medal. Okay. So, all that really does, kind of like how the material medal that we have is all we need to do. Oh. We got the flying squirrels. Ow. But, yeah, this is for another... Oh, well, that... I don't know if I ever pointed it out, but those are in the Lanayru Desert. Also, these mushrooms have magical healing properties. And that's legitimately... It's interesting that you can show off in a nonchalant way how they know that mushroom spores can cure the wounds of the loftwings. Is because there is one place in all of the air world, because there's Skypiea that's there, but then you have the rest of the above clouds land. It's like, well, how do they know mushroom spores cures the injuries of a loftwing? Well, they know where mushrooms are. And if you, as you kind of saw, once I attacked it, you saw the spores kind of come off of those pumpkins. What? Pumpkins? What? Mushrooms. Golly. Well. Groose. What is wrong with you?
Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without a crash? No! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since you vanished, you've been zipping around in and out of town in all a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is wild. This is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? What are with these trees? Well, there are so many. You gotta give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, then what's all this?
Link's being nice. It's like, hey, chill out. And he explains it.
Whoa. You're kinda imploding my mind right now.
Not that that's really difficult.
But I think I get what you're saying. I've got this right. Zelda's down here somewhere, and she's okay. Oh, she's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Hearing that's such a huge weight is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of all right down here. This place needs a new name. Oh, this place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland.
No. No, I'm stopping you right there. No.
Let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in a temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Impa told us to come visit the old lady. That's the other thing I completely forgot about because it's been forever.
I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. Now you can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from now and from here. Yeah, I'll trick her down to save her and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make the whole going out thing official. The two of us will get some quality time together.
All right, he's in Dreamland. We need the ambulance. Take him to a mental hospital. He's lost it.
Anyway, the point of is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find the old lady we're talking about. Catch you later, Link.
You hear this, obscurity birds? He's downright dumb. Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud, we meet again. And in a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Sure. Okay, bud, but prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. Get a load of this. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? You want to hear more? Sure. All right. That's the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I'd like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fantastical details about the walls and statues, there's something I better ask about you, bud. Have you ever heard of the blessed butterfly?
I've seen one.
All right, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tones mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They're detecting something. You want to hear more?
Please. Which are you interested in? We'll talk about statues.
The writings claim that these statues appear out of nowhere with a boing sound and begin to speak a strange language. Can you believe it, bud? Talking statues. You want to hear more about this?
Sure.
That is the spirit. But sadly, that's as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know.
Well, thank you. Well, if you've ever played any other Zelda games in your life, you kind of know that he's talking about the gossip statues. They're pretty infamous in this series. I say infamous. They're in quite a few games. Not all of them, but they've become more... They've had more appearances as time has gone by. Alright, so you'll notice this guy's here. There we go. I was gonna get it eventually. Alright. Now, you may be wondering, well, this isn't where Impa is. Well, no, not Impa. Dadgummit. The old lady. But this is where we find our enemies that hold the items we are looking for. And I think that'll be what we'll do for the rest of this episode. At least somewhat. Are you serious? I can get that, but not the... Alright. Alright, game. You want to be like that? I don't think we really need to do too much else. That was way easier than previously. By previously, I mean like 2 seconds ago. Alright. There we go. We got the most difficult one there. And you may notice, well, someone put a blockade there. We're going to take care of that. And I see that. I don't remember if we have access to that or not. I don't think we do. We might. Wait, what? Why did you run up? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Should not have any problems here. Oh, yeah. No, we don't need to go that way. Well, I can see if we can at least try to get to that piece of heart now. There we go. And... oh my goodness, are we serious? Really? There we go. I could have done this from the beginning. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Probably. They're like, when is he going to get this? And unfortunately, it's now and not way earlier. I don't know why I didn't get this. I think it was because I was thinking of a later time period that you could come up higher. But we got it now. Well, so much for that. Alright. There. See, there's another goddess cube up there. There's one on the other side of the tree that we were looking at. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, game. Yeah, that is how we get to the one up there. That entrance up there. And we can't get there till much later. Well, I say much later, not that much later. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. And... well, whatever it is, it was gone. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, because that doesn't really lead to anything. So. That somehow worked. Really? Nice, got both of them. These birds drop a lot of money, so they're not as good as what's its face from Majora's Mask, but it's still 20 rupees is nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Now, we need 2 of the honeycombs. I don't know if I have to reset the area for us to get it to respawn, or if it's a time limit. Could be either. Could be both. Not entirely sure. Let's see. Wait, was that the golden one? No, that might have been just the normal. Oh my goodness, get in there. Get inside the net. Alright. Alright. Well, unfortunately, hitting it with the gust bellows just pushes it off. So, yeah. How unfortunate. Oh, come on. Well, that's a little bit cheap. Game? There we go. It was not wanting to do it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Fine. I guess I will have to wait till another day to get the other beehive that I need. Ow. Unless that gave me more than one. I don't think it did. No, it only gave me one. It is very unfortunate. You should be fine, though. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Oh? Well, grab that. We need a lot of the embers. If I remember right, some of the upgrades take like 5 or something of them. It's insane. I don't know what that is up there. I'm not talking about the target. I'm talking about above it. I don't know if that's something that I can, like, just grab. Oh, no. That's just foliage. Okay, we're... It's like, what the heck is that? But that's how you get that goddess cube, is you need the thingamabobs to get up there. The thingamabobs with the whoozaway. I don't know why. That's how we're gonna call it. Alright. And... Oh. I thought I had unlocked all the shortcuts. I did not. Good to know. And I'm glad I did that. Alright. That being said, we can now continue on. We're going to continue on in the next one, though. We're already pretty much at time, and what we're about to start when we walk in there, that's going to take more than like 5 minutes. So that'll be it for this episode of Skyward Sword. Thank you all for joining me, and in the next one we will continue on and see what nonsense Groose is getting himself involved in, and see him get told off by Granny. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.